Alright. Hello, everybody. Pre-show this time was a track off of Them's Fighting Herds. That was Oleander's theme, created by Whitetail. Whitetail's music is always so very, very amazing, at least in my opinion. So for today's show, we're going to be continuing on for Iconoclasts. Let me go ahead and pull in our co-star today. Hilu's going to be joining us. Hello. How are you, my friend?
Things are going good. Yourself?
Things are going alright. Things are going okay. It's hot. It's getting hot.
I can imagine so. It's starting to come out of winter now.
Boy, I am getting my hair cut tomorrow, and I cannot be happier for it, because oh my god, is this summer going to suck for Arizona.
Any particular reason why Arizona's going to get the worst of it, or is
It's just bad.
other than it being,
It's just bad. Like,
fair enough.
to be fair, I mean, like everybody says, but it's a dry heat. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't give a shit. It gets fucking hot. It gets like 111 degrees in the summer in Arizona.
Regardless of whether it's humid or not, being unpleasantly hot is just unbearable for me.
So I did start a challenge mode run on my own. I just did the first boss, just check out what was happening, but I'm still going to be saving the brunt of that. Maybe even all of it. I might just like start over so that, you know, I can actually do that on stream.
Right.
What was this? Oh, harder mode. That was when I was checking out harder mode and seeing what that was up with that. Well, we don't care about that because there's no achievement bound up to it.
Okay.
Alright, now I gotta remember where exactly we're going. Jesus hell. Alright, so the name of today's stream is gonna be side questing. Just tying up lots of loose ends, finding all the chests that we just missed or didn't go back for.
Okay.
I think I want to go for like a completely different area as a thing. Want to just fast travel somewhere else. Possibly. It kind of sucks that I can't see the entire area map just looking like dead on at this.
Okay, so looking at the map from what I can see, there is a point of this map that you are missing. Just a little bit to the left and above you.
Oh, I see it. That door, right?
Yep. Well, there's a couple of doors, but eh.
Huh. Really?
Like, there's that corner to the big square that you haven't been to.
I haven't gone that way, all the way around? Huh. I'm really curious now. I really did not even think that there was anything going on over here in this section. Didn't even remember anything about it.
I mean, I suppose it doesn't really stand out in any major way.
That's so weird. Just not having gone like a certain way this entire time. Ah, not that dumb gun. There we go. That's the great gun. Like, I sort of like the bomb gun because it has so many uses, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to have something else selected at all times.
When it doesn't have its uses, it's kind of... yeah. So yeah, I get what you mean.
Just not fun to use. And if it's not fun, it's not worth it. So says Nintendo.
Are you going to be going for 100%?
I think so. I'm gonna try and get all the achievements. Is there an achievement bound for 100%? Why?
Because that's not all.
There's like 110% or something like
No,
that?
no. I mean, you missed something.
Oh, something in that room?
There was something in that room.
Okay.
I apologize if that, like, you know.
No. I very much want you to tell me about. Well, oh, you're saying that it was late. Yeah, it was late, but that's stream delay for you.
Hmm.
If you feel confident enough in your internet, we can try and Discord screen share.
But then that would kind of negatively affect stream.
I can handle it. I can handle it on my end. Like, I've got a really, really good internet plan, as long as it's working.
Right. Fair enough. I mean, if that's okay with you, then I mean, I would absolutely want to hear from chat how this goes. But Bob has kind of set the going. Whoops. I guess later, Bob.
Later, Bob. Thanks for dropping by when you could. Alright, let me try and do this then. Alright, turn on screen share. We want screen 1. Share.
Yep.
And you're gonna have to tell me if Iconoclast pops up.
Yeah, it's up.
Awesome. Alright, and then anybody coming along, let me know if stream is suffering in any way. I'm looking at the OBS right now, and it says that I have 0 drop frames, so this should work just fine. So what I miss here, I don't think I can figure it out on my own. Oh, wait. Oh, it's so subtle.
It's sneaky.
Interesting. Another schematic.
Yep.
God, that's so sneaky.
It is. But it is what it is.
That's devilish. It's non-kosher. Fuck this box. And fuck it again.
So we'll say that the ability that it has is pretty handy. Not gonna tell you what it is till you see it here, though. So, yeah.
Sleuth. Notify when passable walls are near, so it removes like the bullshit that happens with. I guess I'm gonna want that, considering that I am gonna need that quite a bit for looking at all the secrets and whatnot.
So exactly how this works is if you enter a room with an invisible, not an invisible wall, but a passable wall, it will come up with like a little exclamation mark by Robin's head.
Interesting.
There'll be like a notable beep as well.
Increases swing attack power. I will definitely switch that one out with Sleuth. Alright, what's the symbol for an unopened chest again?
See the orange boxes?
Uh-huh.
They would be big.
Gotcha. So it is rather
However,
subtle.
Because of one of the underwater regions having 2 chests in it, in like that one particular block, I am gonna say go up and left from where you are.
Okie-doke.
Just to make sure.
I think I did get most of the underwater chests, but double checking is fine, considering what we're doing.
I don't know, it's just because there's one particular chest that is a nightmare to get. This is fast travel.
Whoops. So which one is it?
It's to the room on the bottom left of this area. Strictly to the left, not below you.
Oh, jeez. That is a... I'm gonna need to check
Is that a you've got to go text?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't know until I check it. Oh gosh. Alright.
Is that a you've got to go?
Well, no, I don't need to go, but I need to check something. So I will be right back.
Okay.
Deebadaba, deebadaba. And I may as well throw on a tune while I'm doing this. Even though it doesn't. Fuck, okay, I have nothing that I can throw on, like, out of nowhere. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna be right back.
Okay.
Alright, hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Jesus hell. Hey. Alright, so where do I need to go?
It was left from where you were.
Up here?
No, I meant left.
Where from where I currently am?
Okay, so you're in the top left of the room. You need to go to the bottom left. So down and left from where you are, and then there's a door to the left. Oh, you did get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I thought that might be the ones that you were talking about. Yeah, they were tricksy. They were very, very tricksy.
Okay. Never mind.
I would assume that the map would honestly just tell us if those hadn't been gone, though.
I mean, I was just making sure. I'm not sure if that was like, you know.
Alright,
Looking
So yeah,
at
I
the
think-
map of this region and the map that you had opened then, I think that's everything for now.
cool. Let me see, where haven't we been? Is that room in the tower still, like relevant? Probably, right?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Let me see. Which one?
That's the forest. Okay.
Whatevs. We're going
No, I mean,
everywhere at this point.
It's the closest place to it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I chose right! Yay!
You did it. Okay.
Ooh, we do have a fair amount of spots here. I think I remember what these were, too. It wasn't this pesky one, but it was these pesky ones. This one that I
Hey, guess what you can
couldn't
do?
figure out. I can actually like fiddle with this one now.
Yeah.
I forget what the parts were to this puzzle.
Okay, so there's another box in this room, but you gotta go into another entrance. So basically, you gotta go through the tunnel to the right. And there you go.
I still,
Other than that, everything else should be pretty straightforward.
you say so. I'm still gonna have to figure out what exactly I have to do here.
I mean, you figured out secret without me saying there was a box there, so you know, I have hope.
You have way too much hope in me. Way too much trust. Let's see. How do I lower these? Where's the light bulb for it?
Okay, so it's not a light bulb that you need to use. Those will only lower when you turn that thing there.
Gotcha.
And you've already basically figured it out.
Yeah. But have you gotten everything, Radical? There's a lot to this game, I'm finding out. Lots and lots of secrets and whatnot. A passable wall.
Oh yeah, the exclamation mark will pull up whenever you pause and unpause the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Not that it'll do that in a room that doesn't have one, but it will remind you.
Oh.
Nice to have that.
Good job, me. I actually forgot that those were dangerous. Is the sad part. Like, they just look like roses.
That's the thing, is roses have thorns.
So devilish. Alright,
I'm pretty sure you've got this one. Hang on, look at the map again.
But it's big. And shiny.
No, you haven't got this one. What am I talking about? I wasn't talking about, You know, never mind.
Huh.
You're kind of on the right track, but...
I don't... It's hard because you gotta, like, do something like split second. I don't know exactly what that is.
Oh no, it's not there.
It's not there?
It's not, like, on that point of the track, if that helps.
Okay. Okay, I think I might have an idea of what it's doing. There is a passable wall, so... maybe it's... and if it's not here, then... Really?
It's not on the side.
Oh, it's on the other side?
No.
What?
I mean, you were on it, literally.
Oh, god damn it. You just played it for the fantastic story. That's fair.
I mean, the story is pretty awesome.
Oh, gosh dang it. You've gotten quiet all of a sudden, Hilo.
Sorry, my hand was in front of my mouth. So, of course, microphone was quite literally blocked.
May as well go this way for the hell of it.
I will say, there is one nuisance regarding the exclamation mark. It doesn't record whether or not you've been through the invisible wall that it detects.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, you jerk. Just keep on spinning. Like a normal machine. In this room, you say? I don't... Okay.
Would you like a hint?
Yes, please.
It's not this room.
Fuck. You're kidding me!
No.
But it's a one-block room!
I mean, yes, but go back in there and take note of the exclamation mark for a minute. It might be this room, but it's not entered from this way.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, this one wound me up something fierce.
This is gonna be silly. Real silly.
Yeah.
Oh, that shouldn't even be allowed.
You know what else shouldn't be allowed?
What?
You know that room that you were in earlier with the passable wall?
Uh-huh.
You know what I said earlier about the exclamation mark not,
Saving?
yeah. There are 2 passable walls in that room.
What else is in there? One of the flags?
No. There is a passable wall in there, though, so, I mean... Like, one that isn't the one that you went to. I don't know. It's up to you. There is a thing that you get from it, though, apparently.
There it is. Okay. So how do we get to you, my little friend? We need to get you out of the way.
Skilled bird watcher.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Why am I a skilled bird watcher?
Looking up.
Oh.
I mean, it's not really that relevant to birds, but it's
All right.
It's.
So
I'm
you
shutting
want
up.
me to go check out what this other secret in there was, right?
I mean, it's up to you whether or not you go to the right first or not. Like, if you look at the map for a moment. Wow, it doesn't even show up despite there being a door. Okay. Worrying.
Crazy
Okay,
stuff.
second room from the right.
Second room from the right is where I need to be?
I mean, that is a thing that has a thing, but I suppose we'll come to that when you go there.
I would have never I would have never found this stuff. This is
Yeah,
not-
yeah, the map is kind of insane. I'm just amazed that I managed to, like, actually figure half this shit out, let alone all of it.
How did you figure out this stuff? Okay, so first of all,
Okay,
where
so-
exactly do I need to go for this one?
Okay, can you see the bottom left corner of the room?
Right. Wait, I remember doing this. I very, very much remember doing this.
Did you die afterwards?
Maybe? God damn it. That is bullshit.
It is, but I mean, it still needs to be done apparently. But yeah, this room had 2, like, passable walls, and that's kind of why I feel like, remembering there's an invisible wall somewhere should be remembered. Like that one that you've passed through, so that things like that don't happen.
Yeah, I can agree with that. For the most part, I mean, like, somebody might notice. The thing is, for people like myself who don't notice that it actually triggers on entering a room and you don't remember yourself that something's going on. Alright, so the square that's actually not, like, completed?
That was the old boss room, the big spinning worm thing.
Oh.
There's nothing actually in there, but if you want to get that little extra map piece, then sure.
What else were you talking about? You were talking about another door, weren't you?
Another door, yeah. Okay, so second room from the right has a thing.
So when you say second room to the right, I've been going the
gosh.
wrong way?
You were right there, dog. Okay. Sorry.
I need to go all the way to the right, or I need to go left? I haven't...
All the way to the right.
Oh.
Second room from the far right. But there is other stuff you can do before that. There's a door you're missing in the big vertical room.
Oh, I see it. Okay. This is certainly going to be a tying up the loose ends little stream. Ow, pain, hurt. I just never went left. I just never went left. scientists at one concern HQ cheered up some people with some shocks. Perhaps with flour from shockwood, I could make a galvanized galette. Please don't.
She is terrifying.
Not thinking, not thinking. Look at me.
You did it.
I'm not thinking. Took me way too long, though.
Hey, who's that?
Hello. You remind me of my little mnemonic. The little Fitzroy tale I mentioned. Oh, it's tragic, but a good fairy tale is a tale of morals. Fitzroy was a symbol of a new world. A world that recently came alive after a long time of feeling lost, with a gift from the skies. It came with some arrogance and a sense of grandeur, of course, but he served us as a figure of hope. Poor Fitzroy, like any man, fell in love, but the woman was only human, and she eventually passed while he remained unchanging. During grief, he noticed that he started to forget. It came as both relief and worry. But maybe the heavens were letting him move on with his purpose. I'm sorry, this story might be a bit long. If we meet again, perhaps you still have an interest. Tiny bit of a typo. So I only have to find them, I don't have to do anything else, right? Oh god.
Basically. Oh no.
Release me, you wench!
So yeah, this is the region that you came to with Mina, but you basically couldn't do what you've just done, and then walked out.
Interesting. That's one way of reusing assets, I suppose. I'm not gonna make it, Helu! I'm not gonna make it!
I mean, yes you did.
But the fear, Helu. The fear! Anything else here?
Yep.
Did see the check mark. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you could have went through it from the right side, which, you know, didn't have a blockade, but, you know, that works too.
Leave it to me. How'd something went wrong on the tower? I'm afraid that whatever caused it is still out there in the forest. I'm hiding in here. Oh wait, do you think this could somehow invalidate our red tickets? Alright. Fast travel away, you think?
So as far as the actual region down here is concerned, there is a lot of empty map space, but, like, I mean, there's nothing else there.
Good to know, good to know. See if I can get up from the left here, I can make it a shorter journey.
I mean, you can't really go right anyway, so...
Really?
Because, yeah, Mina fell from the destroyed house.
Oh, it just makes it look like you can get up that way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Silk! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Yo!
Lovely to have you. So I'm thinking, by the way, that we will have another interruption, because my family is out shopping, and of course they're going to want me to help put away groceries once they come back.
Right. Before you go down, go left.
Wait. Okay.
You said you were going to fast travel, and I kind of thought, hang on a minute, no, we need something.
Okay. Where to?
Okay, so to the left of you is a vertical pipe. Reach the top of it.
Vertical pipe?
No, go back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Was that what you wanted?
Yep.
Oh. Interesting.
Do you remember me saying there were 4 of those?
So we've got
If you-
2, I think, at this point, right?
I think so, yeah.
Goshity goshity gosh. Alright. So Silk, what we're doing today is we're doing a whole bunch of side questing stuff. We're getting all the chests that I didn't... Oh, god damn it. We're getting all,
Oh no!
all the chests that I fall into this thing every single time, man. We're getting all the chests that I've missed on my way through. And a couple other things beside. There's some secret bosses. Apparently, that I'm gonna have to fight. And that'll be a fun time. Are those harder than, like, the final boss, or easier? Yes. Harder?
They were harder in my experience.
Ooh. Ooh. I do like myself a good old challenge.
In fairness, the last boss wasn't really a comparison for Black. Who was honestly more of a, like, trial just to get through in one life rather than just, you know... Because, I mean, by the end of that, you were not necessarily doing good on health, and then Phase 2 started.
It was pretty simple. Pretty simple. It was cool, but it was pretty simple. Alright, what's this one? Is this a labs?
I didn't actually notice what,
Well, we're going there anyway.
Oh gosh, you're in snow. Well, cave, but, you know.
Snow cave. Unless there's not something on the... Well, I do see a door, at least, that we did not do.
I can also see a secret chest, kind of hidden away in the bottom of the world.
Okay. Is there anything that behind that door that's important?
The one that you haven't been through?
Mm-hmm.
There is, in fact, a room with something in there.
Cool.
But that's also got something else in there that you won't be able to see just yet.
Really?
Yeah. You remember me? You remember the person that you seen a moment ago underneath the, like, shockwood?
Mm-hmm.
Where Mina was? Right.
They're gonna show up here, but they're gonna show up here, like, after I get them again.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm doing it slightly out of order.
Kinda.
Oh, the pest. Is it...
It's left, as in...
It's just
like,
literally going off screen.
Yeah.
Good grief. Interesting. Huh. Oh. I thought it was going to be a whole lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, Blizzard physics alone, I think, kind of stumped you for a moment, but that was, like, very, very short. Well done, by the way.
Thank you. So, bottom?
Yeah. From here, it's the next right. Oh, never mind. I mean, that'll do too, I suppose, as long as it's right. And yeah, this room from the bottom should be basically where you want to go.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I feel like I should leave this one to you to figure out.
Oh yeah?
Just as a general sort of, you can do it sort of thing.
You have too much faith in me. Far too much faith in me.
But do I? But do I?
What do you know?
You don't have enough faith in yourself, man.
I suppose. Oh god. Really? What was that?
That was basically Starworm drinking the ivory out of the world.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it causes the whole sort of tremor thing.
And because we're on this file, we haven't defeated him. Well, just
I mean, it doesn't stay defeated, is the thing.
Really?
Yeah, you basically have the ability to go back whenever.
So is that it for this area then?
For this area, as far as I can see, yes, that is it. By the way, Silk, question. Is the stream suffering any kind of lag or anything?
I still have 0 drop frames, so honestly it should be fine. The thing you have to understand is that, like, if I have any issues with actually doing the stream, then I will have drop frames.
Right.
So I will, in fact, actually be able to measure it from my end.
Well, Silk can't see anything wrong either, so I think, yeah, we're good. Okay.
The only reason why Helu asks Silk is because we're Discord screen sharing. So that's causing a little bit more of a tax on the connection than normal. But it's fine. It's making it where Helu is actually able to respond to things a little bit more in time. Alright, where haven't I been? That doesn't look familiar.
That's the end. And there are no chests there.
Well, now you tell me.
I mean, you already jumped in the lift. This whole thing about me being immediately helpful isn't really working out, is it?
Well, there's only so much that you can stop if I'm just gonna do it, like, as I say it.
Okay, so thankfully there is something here.
And there's a chest that I haven't gotten. You want me to do your thing first or my thing first?
Go for your thing first.
Fuck you, dear! Nobody likes you. You will never get a mate.
Wait.
Okay.
Pause the game again and look at the bottom left. Do you see that percentage? That is not a global percentage. That is this area.
Interesting. I mean, there is a question mark right there. That's not a global percentage? God, they could say.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Regional percentage. That's all you have to say. Seriously. This has a calm little tune going on now.
Yeah, it changes a few times in the in this area.
On top of that guy? No, it's coming in from the left. This one I could swear I got to. Jesus.
Yeah, this place was even revealed on the map, so unless, like, you've walked in and didn't pick it up again, I don't know.
This is why I save constantly. Alright, what's next? Question mark?
Let's see. That question mark actually goes to the end region again, so it's not really a helpful question mark.
Oh, it's literally telling me about the end.
Yeah. Do you see the left box?
Mm-hmm.
That is a box, well, that's around something you don't have.
Gotcha. Doink, 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 doink. Nope, not this way. You must live, Robin. You must live!
Actually, remember this point. You will need to come back in a moment.
Okay. A secret you don't say. I would have never suspected such a thing.
I'm gonna say it's up here somewhere, but I'm not really gonna, like, say what it is.
Inside or outside?
Outside. But yeah, it's basically on this screen somewhere is a thing.
Hmm. Not jumping down?
Not jumping down.
Really?
Let me give you an idea. If you go into the room to the left, and go down slightly, but without taking the thing, can you see the red block to the right there?
Oh.
That's an exit from the area.
Okay. It's not going to be right here, is it? No, that would be too easy.
Now, like I said, the actual entrance is in this zone.
So how many ways are there to pass through blocks? Is it just the ground pound thing that I'm doing, or is there some other way?
Okay, so you've got your ground stamp, you've got your hold down and jump, which will go through certain platforms, you've got bombs, which will break things, and guns, which will break things.
Okay, I am stumped. Solution.
Okay, blue flower. Oh wow, it's to the right of that then, maybe? Maybe I was wrong. Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's so dumb. I thought it was the flower. Ah, never mind. See, I've been seeing red flowers all over the place, and I'm thinking, blue flower.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Yeah, this was another one that took a while.
Did you find all of these without looking them up?
There were two that kind of got to me in the end.
Fair enough.
If I have to be honest, that was one of them.
Doing way... I can imagine. Doing way better than I did. Alright, so 91%. What's the missing 9%?
Okay, so do you remember where I said you might want to come back to here in a minute?
Gotcha.
Right. There was a guy sitting on the floor. You've already picked the thing up from him, but yeah, there's something else in that region.
Okay.
If you can't see the dude, you're not in the right spot, basically.
Okay. Nice. Let me see, how subtle is that from the outside? There's a dip there in the greenery.
It's not really a big tell, though. Again, this was the second thing.
We're just doing the... I'm impressed that you found the rest, though. I am really impressed that you found the rest without having to look it up.
I mean, honestly, the green box for the secret thing you found earlier, I remembered seeing that myself, but not having the thing that swaps positions. So it was just a case of thinking to myself, what do I need for this? This is a puzzle that I'll have to come back to later. And then there was the whole nonsense with actual swapping places with blocks, and immediately it kind of clicked.
I do really, really like that they have a regional completionist meter. Like,
yeah.
That's specifically what I say is missing from Rain World.
I will say, though, that completion thing, that specifically only notes... like, if you look on the start screen, it shows a chest and... what's the other thing? What's the thing? Don't leave yet. blueprint thing. So yeah, that's all that goes into the percentage thing. Now, on the right side of this map, there's a room with a little yellow block on it, like closest thing to the right edge, right? That same room has a thing. Not like an entrance to another room or anything, but like a thing.
Okay, let's go check it out. See what's what.
So while it does have a percentage indicator thing, it's not necessarily perfect.
That's kind of sad. Although it does specifically note in the symbol that it is for blueprints and chests.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game for 14 hours. Hooray.
Well done.
So I do remember... Oh.
It's not about the chest, dear. There you go.
Very nicely noted. So we do not get those, and you just have to go all over just looking for, like, dead kids.
Basically. And there's only one left now.
Which region? Snow?
The tower.
Oh, okay.
Which means it will be a lot easier for you to just jump down and go to the fast travel, go to the Shockwood, and make your way from there.
Do you mind if I check the other regions to see if we have any chests remaining?
Sure, go for it.
I don't know what we have left, honestly.
I mean, there's the desert.
I think I did all of the desert. I don't know, let me check. I mean, like, it helps now that I know that we have the regional indicator.
Hmm.
I like taking my leisurely time a lot of the time on the pipes. It's just a little
You're
bit
at
more
85%.
like viscerally enjoyable. Well, I see
Oh,
one
there's a
chest.
chest on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what that is?
No.
It's that one.
That one.
It's that one.
Oh. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. I think I remember this. Yeah, this is the one that drove me absolutely insane.
I like how there's a block there that you can only break by, you know, shattering it with the stamp. Which reminds you that you have a stamp ability for that enemy.
Just good game design, man.
Aye. I mean...
Huh.
Oh boy, look who solved the puzzle again. You did it!
I still could have sworn I gotten that one already. Was I bad at saving? I don't think I was bad at saving. I save like
No, I don't
every
think so.
2 milliseconds.
How's your percentage?
Hey, Misato. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are at 92%. So I would assume
what
that
are we
there's
missing
one
then?
more chest.
Maybe I'm missing something. Can I look at the... Yeah, there is in fact one kind of in the room to the top right of here.
Okay. The one to the right of the big square?
Yep. Oh, no, I don't mean there. I mean, if you go back to the big room that you were in, sorry. Like, the top right exit of that room. When you said big square, it took me a moment to realise you meant the one...
Hidden somewhere here?
It's on this screen, yeah. The right side of this room.
They really should have just used like the blue flowers as like secret signifiers. That would have been very, very clever. I suppose they would have maybe seen it as like ruining it, but I mean, I would have never found a lot of these.
Remember what you have in terms of aerial mobility. There we go. I think that should be it.
100%.
Ding.
Ding dong. I still have not gotten the achievement though, which means that we still have more somewhere. Yep.
Now I know there's one more spot now that you've spoke to Letitia in the Shockwood in Easy Lugar that you can go to. That's this one. Yeah.
But will that have the chest?
It will have not only the chest, but Letitia again. So.
Boss time, or is there another after this?
There's another after this.
Gotcha.
And so you remember when you went to the snowy place and I kind of said, yo, by the way, there's something that you can't do right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me get a grip for where you are on the map. Okay, so you've just kind of left fast travel. Do you see the big square on the map? Wow, that oxygen meter is kind of...
What?
Tiny. Okay, so... Yeah, I'll give you a moment to put yourself in a place where you don't have to hyper-focus on air. Okay, so... You've gone completely to the opposite end of the map.
Bottom right, then?
Bottom right.
Hooray!
I feel bad for not saying something earlier. Hey, Misato.
Oh.
So yeah, that coolant blueprint that you got, that's for this.
No. Robin, yes. Robin, yes. Kind of. I'm gonna have to consider if I want those or not. I'm kind of okay with the overheating as it stands right now. See, I want to go down.
Yep.
It's such an awkward screen transition. Like, this is like the only room that does that.
Reason for it, though.
Yeah,
This is where you fought Agent White.
Yeah, it's the cutscene. Specifically, codified that way.
Hang on, where are you going? Okay, you want to go down.
Let's just enter this room. Isn't that the temple?
No, the temple was above you.
Huh.
Pretty certain, anyway, because the temple was the way you had to run from Agent White, right?
Pesky bugs. You should have died along with everything else that happened recently. Down there?
Nope.
No, okay, that's not a pit. It looked like a pit.
It does. It's a very, very good pit impersonator.
It won an Oscar
take
recently.
Take a trip backwards and keep an eye out. Oh, wait. Who are these guys? I don't remember these guys.
I mean, these were some of the guys that we saved, I would think.
Right. Well, yeah, keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! Aha!
You did it.
I can definitely say I don't exactly like this side quest. It's just way
Too much spread out.
Yeah. I'm very proud of you, and I like your curiosity. You have a good memory of my telltale signs. As humans, we have a capacity. We are born to mingle, multiply, and then die. Something the EC value above all. Fitzroy, the legendary man of the tale, would eventually forget the grief of losing his first love and repeat history. As his years of living continued unending, he felt memories of his past left him. He could focus on serving the people. The heavens spared him from suffering. But then he met the one woman he truly wanted to always be by his side, a forbidden love. A poor maiden, barely having had time to have real-life experiences, was spellbound by the man. Fitzroy felt with the heavens at his side, he would offer up the maiden to them, to make her like him. He wouldn't have to grieve or forget. Their love would last forever. But the heavens seemed to betray his wish. The maiden became deformed, like a carcass, yet breathing. But she was at last eternal, to the horror of Fitzroy. I know I'll see you again, Robin. What a tale.
So what are you getting from this so far?
Oh, she was pumped full of ivory, and then things went south.
Basically.
So we have 92%.
Wait, huh. What am I not seeing then?
I do see...
somewhere.
No, well that's an E there, so I would assume that that's an elevator door.
Hmm. Hang on, I do remember a very odd region of... Right, yeah. Okay, so you see the big vertical pipe next to the big square room?
Mm-hmm.
There's a door to the left there.
Really? Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Jeez, that's small.
I mean...
Why is it so... It seems like it's smaller than the other doors.
Something to notice, because there's nothing behind it, the pixel width is kind of meh. This is why Metroid used, like, actual color coding for the doors.
Curse you. Do I get a thing to stop this gun from overheating?
You would hope, but as far as I'm aware, no.
Lame.
Also, the things don't necessarily stop them overheating, they just kind of, like, reduce the overheat, like,
Period.
length. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is exceptionally useful for the bombs, in particular, I've found. Like, we're not talking rapid-fire missiles or nothing, but we're talking, like, you know, much faster than they were.
We're getting there, by the way, everybody. We're getting to some interesting stuff. I think this might actually be the last chest.
Of this region? Yes.
I think it. You know of another one at least?
In this region, I don't see another one. I was saying yes as in agreement with you.
Well, I just think that this is the last one overall.
Oh, not necessarily.
Okay. Huh?
So you can't grab onto non-horizontal ledges. which means you are going to have to not only shove this upwards, but that one too. And then kind of make your way underneath it.
Almost did it, right? This is gonna... Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit iffy. So timeout. Okay, do this, then do this. And there we go.
You did it!
But at what cost? At what cost?
All of your blueprints, forever! So to save you the anguish, that can only be really effectively done on the way up, not the way down.
Gotcha. Parkour! Hardcore parkour! Join us for some hardcore parkour. Here, at the Hardcore Park, where hardcore parkour is what we offer.
So we are at 100% for this region. Cool. Hey, Zero.
Hello, Zero. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. On Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. What is Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro?
I assume competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!
I would assume it's a specific game, but the only one that I knew about that was gaining steam lately was Duelist of Fates, I believe, on Steam? Free-to-play that they recently came out with?
I didn't even know of this. Huh.
Alright. So where to next?
So, places that you have done, where the desert, the snowy area except for what's-her-face, the grassy area, you still haven't cleared the Shockwood.
Really?
Yeah.
We were there!
You were there. I said there was something to the, right side of it, but I mean, even then, we kind of need to come back here anyway because of the tower. But, okay.
Did I leave before doing that?
Yeah, the tower is to the left. It's the big E thing on the left side of the map.
Choose. Which one are we doing first? Tower or the thing to the right?
Let's go with thing to the right. Put off the tower a little bit more. Save the pain.
Oh, so you are talking about the free-to-play game? How are they being douchey? Was it just using hyper-competitive strats? Or was it actually talking, as in insults, that was bugging you, Zero? So it's the room to the very, very right?
Yeah. Also, those big bladed things, you can kill them with the gun you've got.
Really? Oh my god, I thought they were just completely invulnerable. They die in the silliest way, by the way.
They do. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, now that you've got that gun, no enemy in this game is entirely invulnerable anymore.
Ooh,
it's a powerful weapon.
That's cool to hear.
Insults and people quitting, and I'm just thinking of what I'm just thinking I just want to play.
Insults suck.
They do.
Games have to try and quell that kind of thing. I've enjoyed what Brawlhalla and Overwatch have tried to do on that front, and Hearthstone. Hearthstone just says that, hey, you can only do pre-made messages to each other. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Although Hearthstone, they make them to the point to where you can say them sarcastically is the issue. So you can say well played when you've just completely trashed somebody, and it's it kind of has a different meaning. Alright, what room, healer?
So it's in this big room.
Gotcha. This looks
Not over here.
suspicious. It looks completely not suspicious. I lied. Oh, hello. Little friend up there. Damn.
Remember to smack those. Ghost guy is not a fan of the wrench.
Really? Oh god, I don't think I ever knew that. Well, okay then.
I mean, you had to fight them before you fought the big crow guy.
How do we get that? Is that what we're going for, Hilo?
Yes.
Huh. Alright, so we get these, which may or may not be the thing. Oh. Okay, so that pops out.
Yep. But of course, that doesn't bring you any closer to it.
We have to approach it from a different side?
Nope. Nope. You were in exactly the right spot.
Right, aerial.
You did it.
Okay. God, these are so complex. Sort of. Are there bosses? Oh my, Izuru, there is a crap ton of bosses in this game. There are 22 bosses. The only thing is that I've completed, like, the main game, and I'm doing, like, side quest stuff and completing, like, all the loose ends that I left. But we are coming upon, like, a secret boss somewhat shortly here. But let me tell you, like, the main game contains, like I said, 22 bosses. So there's plenty of bosses in the actual game. It's just, I'm side questing, completing other stuff. Alright, so tower then, right?
Yep.
Alright, gotta reverse the polarity on this thing.
I mean, you could have stamped through it, but okay.
Could have!
Yeah, the red blocks that can be stamped through, and you would have been able to reverse the polarity that way.
Ew. I'm taking the scenic route. Don't judge me.
Gotta love the pixelated environment. It's great. That's not ripping on the game. That's honestly, it is a kind of fantastic scenery.
Yeah.
So
We all know that this game is beautiful. Doesn't need to be said. It can be said. It's okay to say it. Whoop.
it.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
These guys have always confused me. Like, what are they?
Monsters. Frankenstein monsters. They don't need to be anything else.
Where is this? I don't... Oh, this is back then. This is a dead end. Wow.
I went the wrong way.
Aye.
Back. I thought I could get around. In fact, it even shows that I can get around this way.
Yeah, but... I mean, that's the big snake way, and the other way would have been more direct. Plus, you have to go past that entrance to begin with to be able to ride the thing upwards to get here. I'm sorry, I should have said something.
Totally fine. It happens. And like I said, the map is not conducive
The
to
most
making this
readable
easy.
Hmm.
Bad map. Go sit in the corner.
Oh, so there is a thing here. Oh, right, it's this room.
I see that.
Do.
Huh. Well, hello there,
Yeah.
my little friend. Damn it.
Hidden switches.
That one wasn't that bad, all things considered.
I mean, the thing was kind of blinking outside of the thing.
Yeah, I do like secrets like that. They give you a little bit of a hint of what's laying around the corner.
Aye.
Where are we looking at? 100%?
Yep. You did it.
That is 100% of the chests in this region collected.
And now you've got to go back to the tower.
Yay.
You know what hell is waiting for you, don't you?
Is there more puzzling?
I don't know, is there?
I'm asking you, Hilo, you jerk.
Yeah.
What?
I know. No, I'm not answering the question. I'm just saying, yeah, I know I'm a jerk.
Oh.
I'll answer the question. No.
There's no puzzling?
Other than the standard tower shit. But, you know.
Good, good. I'm glad. Doing the wrong thing for the right reason, or doing the right thing for the wrong reason?
I mean,
doing the right thing for the
first
wrong
case-
reason executes into doing the right thing ultimately.
yeah. In the first case, something bad happens. In the second, something good happens.
It's like that joke of the villain that is trying to be a villain but ends up just doing good shit anyway, that Proz came up with. Alright, to the tower, right?
Shoot
Tower's left.
Hero in the arm and fix his shoulder.
Yes! Prost is great.
Yeah.
I haven't caught any of his Twitch streams.
Down.
I've been kind of meaning to.
He has Twitch streams?
Yeah, he does. I know, right? He does them only ever so often, but he announces them on Twitter.
Okay. Right, so this is where, let's see, 75%? That's not too bad.
The 2 chests at the top.
Aye. 2 chests at the top that you couldn't get before.
Yay, backtracking. I know it's the Metroidvania thing, but I don't know if that fits in this.
Hey, Bwarch, what's that room?
That's a room that we're gonna find out after this.
Fair enough.
Assuming I can actually go this way. Watch this be wrong. Yeah. Fuck. What kind of place doesn't let you call an elevator?
That's a good point. How the hell do people get around here?
There's a reason why there's like 100 people that were here before.
Oh, they were all trapped. You know what? Given that, you know, the place wasn't exactly accommodating for people trying to leave, it makes sense. In a twisted sort of way, it makes sense.
Do I have to go all the way to the bottom?
No. No, you don't.
Where do I need to go?
It's the floor above you that has the lift.
Okay. Oh, it's the middle. I thought it was all the way to the right for some reason.
Nah.
Is there going to be anything spiffy about these, I wonder? They're in an awfully, like, climactic-like place.
I mean, they are, but they're just chests, really. And they're the chests that you couldn't have even gotten when you were here, so it's even worse.
Definitely doesn't feel good.
Mm.
Doesn't feel good in the
This
slightest.
stuff that you gotta remember at some point that you gotta come back to. I'm an asshole.
Third one, right? God damn it. Out of my way. I've had enough of your shenanigans these days, boxes.
In fairness, ivory oil is one of the more expensive components. Like I'm pretty sure the others have spares. That does not. That makes sense given the regular sort of rarity of it.
Penetration schematic. Fair enough. I have to go all the way back to the way that I came, don't I?
Hang on.
I can do this. Good.
There you go.
I would have been kind of mad. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go check out that room. So this, for those of you who weren't here for it, was a theater room where one of the members of the occult here got executed before everybody else. In like a show kind of format. It was rather gruesome.
It was a good show. They had a guy who was basically a giant moon with a winking eye. And another guy that was teeth.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Oh gosh, that giant mother statue.
Mm. And there are a bunch of other...
Hello, my friends. God rest your...
Did it just not come up with the notification? Check your collectibles a minute. You do have all of them now. Weird. It just didn't come up with the window, or you pressed the button so fast that it kind of immediately killed it.
Mother by East Woods? Or do I have that wrong?
You have that slightly wrong. But, I mean, you're close enough. You should be able to figure it out from that.
I forget where East Woods is the thing, or is that the grassy place?
No. It's in the Shockwood, but it's at the east.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you remember me saying earlier while you were in this place that there was a point that you couldn't see because the place was invisible?
Mm-hmm.
I only found it because of that exclamation mark thing. Which was why I basically told you while you were there.
Ah.
Less faffing about now, more sort of nonsense there, which honestly probably didn't help. Sorry.
I can't believe we haven't gotten 100% of the chests yet.
It's maddening, isn't it?
A little bit.
Oh, consider the following. You've completed this region of things, but you haven't completed the concern areas.
Can you fast travel to the concern areas?
No, you'd have to go for the snowy place first.
Fuck.
Something decent of note, though, by the way, is that City 1 does not have anything to go for.
Well, that's good at least. I mean, like, yeah, it definitely seemed like there weren't really.
And I'm pretty sure, by what I remember, you've got everything in one concern east, so it's just one concern west that you've got to go to. Wait, no, that does have a fast travel spot. I wonder if you've unlocked it.
I probably didn't. I mean, like, we've seen the fast travel thing, and I'm pretty sure we would have seen it if it was available. So, to the very right? Or...
It says East Woods.
And that is East Woods, okay. Mother by East Woods. Were they talking? Was it a message to Mother? Or is it talking about something about from Mother being there?
It's not to Mother.
Okay. Not to Mother.
Yeah, that annoys me so much.
What thing from fiction would you have as a pet or item of my choice?
An old Mirage. An old Mirage, the things from D&D, which are basically unicorn rabbits.
Gosh, I don't even know. Like, my mind is like almost
you passed
immediately.
it.
My mind is almost immediately going to like Chocobo, but I don't actually like Chocobo like that much. But that's just like the first thing that comes to my mind. Up and to the
I
right?
will say it's in this room. No, it's not to the right. So, something to note. It's an area that I said before didn't look suspicious. Because you can't do anything there until now. But yeah, it's kind of around here.
Hmm. Am I in the right spot?
It's basically by the statue.
Mother by East Woods.
It's supposed to be Eastwoods by Mother, but yeah. It's on the left side of it.
I think you're gonna have to start pointing this out, Elu.
Okay, try hopping through the floor to the left of it. But yeah, it's not on the map.
But I would have never found this.
That's why the items spell it out for you.
Even knowing that it was by the mother statue, I didn't know. Stop crying. Mother needs you to be brave, okay? Please don't hurt me. Everything has gone a bit wrong, child. Yes, we need to start over. You have been tainted by the outside, and Mother cannot have you seen. Yes, Mother will have your souls reborn as we start all of this over. Won't she? Of course she will. This is what Mother wants. Nothing can be known. We can do it all again. Mother should see it fit to return to us as if all is back in order. That was completely butchered, but you know, she will. She will. This is all just a tiny, 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 tiny hitch in our fate. Just a mistake. No. Murderer! You ruined everything. Everything we ever loved. It's gone. We'll take it back. Let me cut her apart. If we eviscerate you, we can truly rebuild! Mother will give me strength. Tear your skin, cut open your ribs. We will succeed this time. Take it out. Our love is eternal.
Boss time.
So you said this one was harder than the final boss.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I believe you, because these asynchronous frickin' fights can be dicey. Okay. I'm seeing to keep an eye out for the exclamation points at least. Oh, very acrobatic. Holy crap, the sprites.
And now the other one starts. Note that this guy has a particular ability that you have to reflect.
Ow.
And that you can't. Just to shake it up, apparently.
God damn it. Alright, how much of a damage have I done? Not enough.
No, you've brought down 1 bar. But that was 1 bar.
Alright, this is gonna be fun times. Holy crap.
And hey, guess what? You saved right by it too, so that's good.
Alright, let's tweak it up. Definitely don't need the secret one at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Spindle seems helpful. Movement speed seems helpful. I'm okay with that one being the third one. I guess
I should probably point out that while you're in that fight, there is nothing that gives you tweak rebuilding stuff. So don't rely on your tweaks too much, because the moment you take 3 hits, they're gone.
God damn.
Stuffed shells, Masato? I'm curious, what do you mean?
Stun gun or bomb gun? Bomb gun has the missiles, so...
It does, but they have to be charged up. Is it worth it? That's entirely on you, whether or not you think so. That's, you know, choices.
Alright, I think these tweaks are fine enough. I'm basically not even gonna have them, so...
Being able to ignore damage once is nice.
Oh, I'm already out of that one. Jesus Christ. Oh, it happened so soon.
Yeah.
I just want to, like, restart from this point. I just completely botched, like, the beginning of this fight.
I mean, it's up to you. So, giving you a hint, the one on the right is the only one that can do the, like, it will hit you laser thing, which you have to reflect. The one on the left is the only one who can throw the little blue ball.
Okay.
Another note is that the one on the left throws the sword and it gets embedded in the wall. The one on the right will throw the sword and it'll bounce off the wall and reflect back towards her. That's the thing. Never mind.
Ow, it happened so soon.
Yeah. You really gotta pay attention to that little green wrench symbol that kind of appears from it.
I am gonna have a tough time with this fight, even with all the health. Do you have to do this in challenge mode?
It's an optional boss.
Yeah, okay. This would be insane in challenge mode. You know what, having said that, yeah, I know that somebody would do it. I just knew right when I said, okay, how do I block that move?
They only do it on the side of the room, so being on the opposite side is fine. Just, you've got to pay attention to the fact that they're both jumping at the same time.
Okay. This is going to take a lot of memorization. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rest of the stream, everybody.
Other side, now. Jump. Never mind.
Fuck.
Shell-shaped pastas stuffed with ricotta and mozzarella cheese and covered in tomato sauce. That sounds amazing. Masato, I demand you make more for everyone in stream.
Share with the class. God damn it. Still have not really memorized that tell.
She can make two. Oh, wait, never mind. One disappeared. Okay.
Fuck. Gotta remember to jump as well. Got some good damage in there.
You're doing well.
Ah, the fire. Of course the fire hurts. The fire always hurts. Oh god.
If it helps, you can shoot the fire.
Ow. Oh. How close was I? I didn't see.
It was kind of it was very close to the last bar, if not on the last bar. I didn't really look at the very end of that, but it was very close last time I looked.
Bar. Damn.
You were very close, though. I'm not sure where here is, Misato. That's cruel.
Ah, god damn it! They start with it. They fucking start with
yeah.
it. And then they don't even, like, do it anymore. Do they only do it once?
No. Like I said, it's only the one on the right that'll do it. So, yeah, watch out for that. You've basically took 2 bars off them.
Yeah, but I've been taking a lot of damage too for it. Oh, it's been risky. Oh, fuck. Do me a favor and let me know when I'm on the last bar, whenever it happens.
Will do. Tostitos Pizza?
Tostitos Pizza is amazing. It's basically extremely cheap frozen pizza.
Oh.
And it's like extremely small.
Is it good?
So, I love it, but a lot of people hate it in my family, so... Ah, damn it. Bad way to start. Such a bad way to start. There we go! Finally!
You did it!
I adore this fight in a lot of ways, by the way. This is like everything that I loved about the similar fight in Dark Souls, but even better.
Oh?
Yeah, there's an asynchronous fight in Dark Souls as well. Yeah. Where you have to deal with like a really small guy that's really dexterous and a really large guy that's freaking huge.
I mean...
Feels like they throw some unblockable fire at me sometimes.
It does feel weird. I would say try jumping and shooting below you, so any fire that lands there is immediately gone.
Damn.
And they are very close to the last bar.
Oh, damn it.
Last bar.
Thank you.
Hey, guess who are both alive now?
Fuck. You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah! You were micropixels off, man.
No!
The people in the back are, dead.
Yeah. You don't mind anything when you're dead, let me tell you.
Have you been dead before?
Yes.
Oh.
Have you? You haven't?
No.
You're a weirdo.
No one's killed me yet.
You haven't. then you aren't truly appreciating. Alright, I'm gonna just say, like, I did bad on
It's not
this
going
one.
well enough for you.
Bad start, bad start. Weird, all of a sudden my start button wasn't working there. Oh well.
It's a fun thing to not have working.
Oh god, guys. I just realized. Not a good place for chat. Gotta stay away from them.
Mm. It's doing it again. You got it. Again? What? There's a drought for like 3 matches, and then suddenly the floodgates are open.
Welcome to RNG.
Hmm.
Damn it, the fact that they slash next to him is really screwing me up. I'm expecting to be safe for a second.
Wow, they really like that triple jump. You're on the last bar.
Thank you.
You did it!
Woo! Oh, they have an achievement for it. That's awesome. I do consider that like the most like hardest thing in the game. Mother, please. And then they just fly off into the distance. Never to be. Hello.
Yeah, I got really upset that this person doesn't talk to you.
Makes a little bit of sense. Makes a little bit of sense.
You do get a reward, though. Not in there.
Really?
Really?
Well, that's nice of... Tweak schematic ascend. I am intensely curious.
Do you remember me saying, you know what? No, I'm gonna let you find this out yourself.
Alright, God, the nearest tweak bench is so far away.
Yeah. But yeah, you're not done.
More secret bosses.
Singular.
Another one. Harder?
Debatable.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to it. That was an awesome fight.
Hmm.
If I do say so myself.
Isn't that line something you use when, you know, you're the one who made it or something?
Details, details.
So I have a question. Are you hype?
Pretty hype. Pretty hype. I mean, like, you're not telling me if it's... Is it more awesome than the fight that we just did?
I'm not talking about the fight right now. I'm talking about featherweight.
Jump again and... Ah!
Worth it?
Are the rest of these from that same schematic? Or do we just have these? I'll crouch.
Is it? I don't know. Huh.
I'll crouch and
They
press
must be.
launch to dive roll. Dive roll. Interesting. Wavy beam. Super attack passes through walls.
Not the charge one.
So just the normal stun gun.
Yeah. So basically you get a wave beam. Wavy beam.
Oh, like Metroid Wave.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in seeing what the dodge roll is, especially, honestly.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's iframes.
What? I was not thinking that it was iframes.
I mean, it's a dodge roll.
No, but I still wasn't expecting it in this game.
I mean, you had to beat the...
Oh my god, jump. Oh, but that's gonna be taken away in fights so quick. Ugh. The tweak system in this game. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be able to use this for the final little boss, at least.
Good luck getting used to that ability, by the way. That was very hard for me to get used to.
Yeah,
Existing.
I don't see myself using it, honestly. It's so cool, but I'm so used to like the way that I've been doing things the entire game, you know?
It'd probably be useful in challenge mode.
Yeah. Can you carry it over to challenge mode?
I don't know. That's a good point. I know there's a new game plus, which you can.
Huh.
But I'm not sure if that is challenge mode or if that is separate.
Alright. So fast travel?
So now, by the way, you have the double jump thing ready now.
Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We have a double
good.
jump. I'm so glad that this game has a double jump, because like I said, all good games have double jumps. And now that statement holds true. Always bet on Bwarch. Or else I'll ban you. But not really. Oh, and that makes it so much easier to do this! Oh,
Just the ability to get through the area easily now is just...
I'm probably gonna do double jump as just my base ability, honestly. So good. Like the first tweak.
It's a shame it's not a natural upgrade and that it is a tweak.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I suppose the game is not necessarily built with it in mind. This is an extra.
Where to next, Snow?
Snow, yes.
Does that have a chest, though?
It doesn't have a chest anymore, but it does have Letitia.
I kind of want to get all the chests first.
Okay.
So you're thinking one concern, so...
You'd have to go through the snow anyway.
Oh, okay. Kenji is not the best character, I'll have you know. That is a lie. Overwatch just does not pay attention to the proper lore.
This is a good point. They couldn't even get Brigitte to have a consistent face.
Who would I consider the best character in Overwatch?
Depends. What kind of playstyle do you like?
I mean, if we're so there's two ways to look at the question, right? Personality and like gameplay-wise. Gameplay-wise, I fucking love Ana, even though I suck with Ana, but I love Ana. Personality-wise, that one's a lot harder to answer.
Especially considering that you know the game is so inconsistent with how it frames people.
Really?
I mean, the lore, like you said, is not consistent. Like, Brigitte, character that, just come out, is apparently two ages at once. Like, they are apparently old enough that it doesn't make sense. If that makes sense.
I can imagine so. Lots and lots of people were talking about Brigitta's face when that came out, considering that a lot of people put it side by Mercy, and they were like, wow, real same face you got there, Blizzard. Hey, Corgi, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Yo.
Genji mains, am I right? I don't know if I'm right, I haven't played that much of the game. But Genji mains, am I right?
I will be honest, a good Genji is terrifying. They're still weak as, you know, all get out, but they're still terrifying if they're done well. 88%. Hey, hit the nail on the head.
Very nicely done, Hilo. Oh, now figure out where we need to get it. Is it that missing block to the right there?
That has nothing in it, funnily enough. So, no. However, there are 2 doors you're missing.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
It's, I want to say near the top, but not near the top. So, it's above you slightly.
Hello, One Concern. How do you feel about my laser that can kill everything?
And optionally, when, you know, time is right, I guess, go through walls.
That is kind of neat. I wonder when it will come in handy, though.
Go back to your map a moment. Yeah, it was the room to the left.
I see it now. In fact, isn't it? No, okay, so it's above there. So how do we...
Hey, you remember that thing you couldn't do anything with before?
No, not at all. Improvium! But I've improved plenty! What do you mean I can't lift this? I'm buff as hell! Fight me! Oh, god damn it. Wait, how do I get... Oh.
There you go.
Silence.
So what percentage are you at now?
100%?
100. Well, that only means then that you've got East Concern to worry about.
I thought you said that there wasn't anything in East Concern.
I said there wasn't anything in City 1, but I think you got everything
right.
in East Concern, which apparently I'm wrong about.
If I go down... Oh, I have to go left and then down?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna hate the way that this way is set up.
Through standard progression, it made sense, but with, like, you know...
It's interesting just how funny, like, the Genji needs healing meme is to a lot of people. Like, I get that it's just like a constant thing, but I've been seeing that since the game came out, and I haven't stopped seeing that.
You may as well take the lower door.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wow, that grenade.
Whee! I thought legitimately that I had to do that to get to the end of the room. Been a while since we've been through here.
Yeah.
If I could have any superpower, what would it be?
The ability to make anyone believe I had a superpower.
That's a good one. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, there are things that I have strong opinions on, but something like superpowers, not really strong opinions. Not really.
Now, I'm going to amend what I've just said. It wouldn't be just the ability to make anyone believe I had a superpower, but any superpower I wanted. Not that I have that superpower, but that anyone will believe that I do.
I get it. And you can make individual people believe individual things.
Be insane, right?
I want a discount on this airplane ticket. But you can fly. Exactly. Make it worth my while. This is the train. It goes choo-choo all along the track. We don't know who's conducting. It's a great big mystery. Maybe they're a friend. Maybe they want to kill us.
Hang on.
We'll never know.
Yeah, they are around here. There are, in fact, 2 chests you're missing.
I see that bottom right is not complete. One there.
Bottom right will never be complete, sadly. That is where Elro's thing ends.
Gotcha. Alright, where to?
Okay, so do you see kind of where the midway lift is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of need to go to that exact point, actually.
Okay.
Those blue things are everywhere now, eh?
Imagine that, an elevator that comes to you when you call it.
Wow!
What an innovation!
Back. Did it.
But
the table's half in the wall.
Why is it hidden from view? It's just a hallway.
Goodness knows.
It's just a hallway, Konjac. Next one.
Next one is to the left in the center row. And I believe this is the last one.
Oh man, oh man. Where to?
It's kind of below you.
Devilish. Is the... Oh, the charge.
The charge beam doesn't go through.
Gotcha. How anticlimactic. Lies and slander, Helu.
So what are you missing then? I don't get it. Unless you're missing the 2 in the glass straight.
Glass straight?
The point between Blockrock, Green Place, and the desert.
Huh. Maybe? I think I've gotten those. Ooh boy, this is gonna be a long walk back. Why is there not? Wait, is there a fast travel point here that I can get?
Not in this one.
Oh
That's
god.
City 1.
Fuck. Yeah, I am not a fan of Zero. It began annoying.
I mean,
The very
yeah.
point of it was that it was annoying.
Oh my gosh, guys, we've got this brand new idea. It's amazing. Do you know D-Way? What the fuck? Like, who presented that idea and who followed on?
I mean, you know that it came from VR chat, right?
Yeah, I know that it kind of came from that, but I'm not sure, like, how it became a thing.
Huh. I can go down from here. And I haven't
Yeah.
gone down from here.
Yeah. You remember me saying that there's a fast travel point that you haven't been to yet?
Ew.
You did it.
One,
And
a
that's the
fast travel
symbol for
point.
this world.
Huh?
That's the symbol for this point in the world.
Hmm. I would definitely not recognize it. Well, I mean, one concern, purple, fair enough. Alright, so you're saying that you think it's between the desert, so I think going to the desert would be the fastest way, I think?
Yes.
By the way, did I say hello, Ice King? Because hello, Ice King.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome to the stream.
Okay, just gonna double check. Yeah, it's 100% here. So yeah, it's left from your current position.
Defying physics? Okay, I just have to, like, point out. She spins as the skirt is loading. That's great. Alright,
You have got one of them.
but not the other one. Interesting.
Yeah.
I need
no,
the
it's not
tweaks
down
for
there.
this, don't I?
Breathless, yes.
Okay. Well, we do have a save right here, so luckily.
It's a very good thing you have a save here. It'll be important later.
Alright. Breathless. I only have one? No, there we go. Attach all of the breathless! I mean, I don't think the ashy dry would be like that different from how we are normally. I don't know. I mean, like, I know that we're moisturized.
But if you, like,
but-
remotely kind of touch your face in that sense, then there'd be scratching between, you know, touch. It'd be horrible. Yeah, it's not this side that the chest is on, by the way.
The right side?
You're on the right side, it's on the left side.
But there's a spent one already. Is it right next to it?
Yeah. No, you've got the... Are you mixing up right and left?
Possibly?
You've got the one on the right side of the statue. You gotta go to the left side.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the pond the entire time. I didn't know that. See, there was a door there.
Sorry, I didn't make it, like, completely obvious.
I thought the entire time that we were talking about the sides of the pond. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a simple one. I'm gonna be mad this is the last one. Wow.
Okay, so there is a tweak regarding the next boss and stuff, so yeah. Okay, I guess the last thing now is Letitia over in the snow zone.
No, I don't think that was the last one. I didn't get an achievement for it, I think.
I mean, is the achievement specifically for all the chests?
I think so. I don't know, let me double check here. Hey, make all main tweaks, get all chests in one playthrough.
Okay.
I wonder if I invalidated myself by doing it this way, but let's not doom and gloom about something like that just yet. This on an alien planet? It's on a fictional planet. I don't know about an alien planet.
As far as we're aware, like in the game at least, there were ships that landed and they were carrying people who were carrying seeds. Now, note that regular seeds create regular trees, but the trees that you find in this place have very triangular angles.
I'm going to the
All
other
the plants
fast travel
are very square.
spot for the heck of it.
Just to make sure, Block Rock has everything done, right?
What's Block Rock again?
The place you're in.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cool. So as far as I'm aware, Izuru, this is a manufactured planet.
By the way, I just want to make it clear, just from like the earlier point, like the way that this game is going right now is very unlike how it goes to begin with. Like there's a lot more story to it, a lot more interesting stuff, bosses happening almost constantly. This is post-game.
I should really have asked if spoilers were okay for chat, but then we are post-game. This is very kind of
Yeah,
spoilery.
in my opinion, the spoilers should be completely fine at this point. Except, of course, for the one remaining boss. But other than that, where do you think we have another chest?
Can't think of one.
See, sand we got, underwater we got, shock we got, snow we got. What's the blue again?
The blue is the end region, which, again, is done.
Can we just check, just for the hell of it?
Sure.
That's like the only thing that I can think of that I haven't checked yet. So yeah, I guess there is nothing to it. What could we be missing? What other regions?
I mean, I'm looking at a world map now. There's not a whole lot else I can say.
Annoying that it doesn't tell me just being here whether I have 100% or not. 100% here. We did 100% shock, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. Snow, I know you've got to go back for Letitia anyway.
We did 100% here. Is it another area like the One Concern stuff?
There's One Concern West, One Concern East, and City 1. City 1 has nothing in. You've done One Concern East, and I'm pretty sure you finished off One Concern West.
But an area like that, I mean. One that's like accessible at one point and then we've forgotten about it, but it doesn't have like a fast travel point.
No.
I can't
You're
help.
just kind of turning things without using the lift.
I know, because I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know what else it could be. This is maddening, unless, like I said, could it be that because I got the boss and then continued, I'm invalidated from getting the achievement?
No.
But it says do it in one playthrough.
I mean, that's how I did it.
So I'm doing the same thing that you did.
Yeah.
God, there's gotta be an area that we can't access from fast traveling, but that has chests in it. And that's gotta be what I'm missing. What about the moon?
Can't be accessed. The moon did not have any chests in. This game does not have like missable secrets or items.
Anything, what about where Black was? Where we fought Black?
Which time?
The very last time.
That would have been one concern east. And
We just cleared that out,
no,
right?
you can't go back to that place anyway.
Oh, okay. I am really, really stumped. I guess I might just figure that out on my own. For now, we'll do Letitia's last thing. Try
Just
to
to make
anyway.
sure, the snow has nothing left, right?
Pretty sure. We checked already. What the fuck?
87.
I thought we checked.
Same. Let me have another look at that map. Okay, so you got that one, you got that one, and that one. Ah, okay. You see that tiny gap in the lower left sort of hallway?
Tiny gap.
That line extends right the way across into the big room. That little chunk that's missing is a room.
Oh gosh, I'm not seeing it.
Screen snip. Discord? Where are you? Oh, that's right. I'm full screening a thing in Discord. That's why I can't see Discord. Here you go.
I think all guns should be banned, Zero. Post haste.
Aye.
I think the US is supremely dumb for doing anything else. And the only reason why people want their guns is for frivolous things like hunting. And a lot of Americans are fucking stupid in thinking that banning guns won't help the problem, when it has helped the rest of the world with the problem. It's a very hardline approach. But that is my dumb and stupid opinion on the matter. Okay, I see. So there's a... right next to the save point is where... there's not even like a thing like saying that there's something there.
Nope.
In my opinion, doesn't matter because we have a whole bunch of politicians that are going to see differently about it. And honestly, the rest of the US has a much different opinion as well. Let's see, how do I just go down from here? No, I can...
Yep.
Oh, you think so? Well, yeah, that's fine. And then go down once more?
No.
You don't think so? I think so.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine. Seems to lead directly to it. Never mind. The map lied to me. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You said plenty. Oh gosh, I don't have my double jump. I want my double jump. Oh, it's so weird not having the double jump all of a sudden.
I know, right?
I'm gonna get way too used to that double jump.
And the sad part is that if you do, you know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna really, really miss it. Oh god damn it. It's already happening.
Whole day.
Forgot about that. Thank you very much. God damn it me.
That thing again.
Hey. Alright. This was where the creepy little message was. Fun stuff there.
I still don't know why.
That was a weird sound. Solution, Hilo.
Not this side.
Well, gosh dang it.
Hmm. Yes.
Hi. No, I'm reading chat for a second.
Oh, okay.
I expect you to stay in school when any student could have a weapon. Yep. It's fucked. It's especially getting so fucking stupid for so many reasons because of the reactions that are happening right now. Like Florida just going ahead with like arming teachers using like some stupid amount of money to actually do that.
Why even?
I think that's
You did it.
There we go. 100% completion on the chess side. Well, is it worth it? I suppose. It's an achievement. I'll take it. Just for reference, how many people actually got that? Let me see. I can't actually check global achievements from here, I think, somehow. Big picture mode is stupid that way.
Let me give you the number then. So, that particular one, 6.4%.
That's actually higher than I thought it would be.
Hmm. Now, the only one that has, like, 1% is Beat Challenge Mode.
I'm gonna look forward to that one.
So yeah, now it's just getting to the surface of this area and speaking to Letitia. And then that's this area done entirely.
Sounds good. God damn it, how... Is this a dead end? Can I not exit from this way?
You would be circling back to the main big room anyway. It's kind of how this room goes.
Oh, fuck's sake.
May as well take the easier path.
Really? Well, the politicians would disagree with you, Corgi, unfortunately.
Politicians are great, aren't they?
Wonderful.
Absolutely a benefit to the world.
Keep in mind... So, like, I don't like bagging on politicians just, like, 100%, because there are ones that are, like, good and working to make things better. But
Benny!
Yeah, Bernie. But we have a lot of politicians that I really fucking hate at this point.
Hmm.
But I am always open to seeing good happen from politicians. And I do kind of dislike the mindset that, like, politicians are just 100% bad. That happens, like, every so often. I tried to double jump.
Oh! Wow, he does a lot of damage. So yeah, it's left from here.
Did they come to colonize this planet? Alright, so spoilers warning in full. Go ahead and say what's going on with the story, Hilo.
You're going the wrong way, by the way. It's left.
We had, like,
Okay,
aliens,
so
didn't we?
basically, humans were not native to this world. Humans came here from elsewhere. Goodness knows where they came from. It's not really explained, but I assume Earth. That being said, this person has a wrench for a ponytail, so I don't know exactly what kind of human she is. On the other hand, people seem to have found a particular kind of fuel source. Now, whether this fuel source is native to this planet is unknown, but there seems to be some kind of big demand for it, not just from them, but from something else. Quote. Now, humans ended up kind of using the fuel to make superhumans. And yeah, it turns out that they don't die unless, you know, you really, really fuck up with the fuel. Did you speak to the person, by the way?
I did not. I was letting you do your stuff. And I'm getting my tweaks in order while you're doing that.
Okay, so somebody found out, in story, by the way, this is something that happens in-game, that if you take standard Earth seeds and put them in this fuel, they go absolutely haywire. They just instantly grow. It's like raw nutrition at its fullest. So these superhumans that basically have this fuel source as their blood, you throw a few seeds in their bloodstream, they kind of turn into trees. It's not pretty. And well, yeah, they
All right, Hilo.
well,
Wrap it up
breaks loose.
sometime soon.
That's about as much as I can do in terms of wrapping up. Basically, people came here, started basically trying to shovel this stuff out, and then this happened. Game.
Do recommend playing this game, by the way. It has an excellent story with excellent characters.
I don't think I've done it justice. I tried to summarize it, and it just I am the worst storyteller.
I do have my issues with the game, but did she disappear?
And she's gone. Huh.
Did I glitch the game?
I think what it is not speaking to the person, but being in the same room will trigger the fact that she is there.
What do we do next?
Next is back at the Glass Strait, and this is the last thing that you will need to do.
Glass Strait?
Yep. The place that you were just at, the watery place, the big the big one with the pond that you thought I was talking about, the wrong pond.
Gotcha.
Between the desert and the grassy place.
Oh. Wait, really? Oh, I knew that there was something, like, weird about that place.
Yeah.
Oh no, am I going... No, okay.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
I saw darkness, I thought I'd gone into that dead end area again. My double jump is back! Yay!
Yay.
Alright, desert to desert we go.
Yep.
What?
What?
Game just has to have the last laugh.
You know what? Considering the weird sort of like glitch with Letitia a moment ago, what I am going to say do is when you save it on a different file if possible.
Okay.
Like if you're comfortable with that. Hey, would you look at that? I wouldn't say nothing happens if a human drinks the fuel. Making the superhuman takes months of basically submerging a person in it. An account of one of the people that underwent this treatment is that they blacked out when submerged in it, and that it actually felt like...
Do I need breathless?
It was burning. Yeah. You're gonna need, at the very least, 2 breathless.
Well, at least I'll have 1 double jump. But then again, I need to actually recharge if I want to do that. But I can recharge if I use the meditation. I swear that thing is only good for stuff like this.
Yeah. So, chat, how was your day?
Feel the force flow through you. Between you, me, the tree. I feel it! I feel the force! That's not the force!
You're 1 tick away.
God damn it. Oh, okay. Inner peace.
Who knew inner peace just took a moment? Just like...
That's how the pros do it.
Speedrun stress. As far as water's concerned, no. So you want to not dash when you go into the water, and you kind of want to
conserve as much as possible.
Yeah. So take the right path when you get down here. And it's to the left from here. Should be a hole in the bottom.
I knew this was something. I so knew it.
And to the left. If you explore too much around here, you are going to run out of air. And I think from here, straight left. Up. Thankfully, there is a bed down here, but there isn't a save point, which means you can't change your tweaks.
That's mostly just them making sure that,
You're limited when you come in here.
yes. Insanity.
That one's a weird one.
What is it?
It's random in what it does. As far as I've seen through personal experience, none of the effects are particularly beneficial.
It's literally, it just gives you like random, oh hello, random shenanigans happening.
Yeah. Like, suddenly the room is dark. Would you like to know his name?
Sure.
It's Fitzroy.
Oh. Okay. So far, so good.
So what you missed her talking about in that last thing that she didn't speak in, because, I don't know, is this guy, after realizing that he basically turned a woman into a zombie, kind of gave up. He kind of, like, went into complete solitude to forget again. Except, he's forgot everything except her face.
Which he's using here.
Seemingly.
Oh gosh.
That gun doesn't work, as you've probably figured out by now. Neither does that. There you go.
Oh, bombs?
Yeah. You're aiming directly for the face, by the way.
Gotcha. Okay. Why just the bomb gun?
Because it's rock.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Game designer thinks he's so clever. He actually is.
The game designer made this entire game. I think he is entitled to the idea of being clever.
Damn it.
You haven't even took a health bar off it. And there you go.
The pattern is a lot easier. Let it be said. Okay, I've still got my double jump.
How did you get that back? You were into a second health bar.
How many does he have?
He has the total of 4.
Man. Good try for the first try, though. For sure.
Mm-hmm. You know the really, really nasty bit? You gotta do the walk back.
Oh, this is dumb.
Yes, it is.
Joaquin.
This annoyed me so much.
Alright. Do I want the double jump? Yeah, I want the double jump. I'm happy to have the double jump here. Alright, gosh. Did I go the wrong way?
This is why I said take the right path earlier. That one is just so much longer, it's stupid.
Why not a save point here?
I mean, a checkpoint would make sense, but a save point, I get what they're going for without putting one here. But a checkpoint absolutely should be here.
So why is it? Why are we messing with Fitzroy?
The guy has gone insane.
So I suppose just putting him out of his misery. Interesting. It feels so separate from the rest of the story, but optional boss for you, I suppose.
I believe you can shoot those rocks. Also, take note of the bubbles when he does that. If there's no bubbles at your feet, then...
Gotcha. I've been missing that tell the entire time. That's gonna be helpful. How impressed would you be if I did this the second time in total?
Actually, very.
Well, good job, it's not gonna happen this time.
Oh. Can't give up already.
I start off bad. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, fuck. And I'm just making constant mistakes, so yeah, not gonna be the second time, I think.
So you know how you had issues with like the constant health drops and stuff and, you know, regular boss fights and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No health
you're
here?
not gonna get any of that here.
fuck. That one was slightly angled. Oh, those are annoying. Damn.
Oh shit is right, Shadow.
Fuck.
And now it's vulnerable to the other guns.
Oh, you
yeah, careful
piece
of the
of
weird orbit and moon.
fucking god! Oh, that's such a bullshit. Oh, is that the last health bar?
No.
Second to last?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're doing good though. So close, I know, right?
I don't know about so close. That was literally halfway. Having to memorize a completely different phase system. No goddamn health pickups the entire time. What's
When
that
you get
white
to that
stuff?
point-
Yeah, white stuff is ivory.
The ivory is the fuel source I was talking about earlier.
Oh boy. We have to pick up the schematic every single time. Well, do we? Can I just jump over that? Considering that if we beat this, I'll be able to go back for it anyway.
I mean, sure.
Just to save time.
Hmm.
Wait. I can use the bomb thing for this fight. Oh, it would make this fight so much better. Using that instead of the double jump. Hey, Lou. You could have helped me on that one.
I mean, that's entirely up to you. What you decide, what's more useful to you.
I'm actually just gonna go back and get that. That's gonna make this so much better. Okay, yeah. Cannot believe you were just letting me face him.
Look, I mean, that was entirely your choice. You knew it was there.
I wasn't thinking of it. So for those of you who are maybe slightly confused right now, the tweak that I just equipped makes the cooldown for bombs much less, which means that I can fire at a faster rate when it comes to this boss's first phase.
Now, something to note is that every time you hit, it reduces your tweaks by 1. So after 3 hits, he no longer has that ability. but that'll make a significant difference in the early game.
I'm digging this fight, though. It is cool. It is nice. And it is well designed, besides the lack of the save point. Which
Like, any kind of checkpoint would be great here. I don't get it. They do checkpoints for other fights as well, so why not?
Ow. I don't know why that was so hard to dodge.
There is a red circle pops off them when they lock onto you, so their direction will not change from that point on.
Oh my god.
The difference, eh?
I am surprised those did not hit.
Yeah, same. Hitboxes, what are they? You took a health bar down already. And you're halfway through the next one.
Oh god, those were placed in a very hard way.
Right. Careful of the orbit and moon, which will appear in a moment. There we go.
Damn it. It's weird. It is so weird how to dodge it. Whoop.
And the moon goes a bit crazy here.
Wow. Well then.
Yeah.
Well, that went a little bit easier. This is not the hardest boss in the game, I gotta say, Izuru. Well, I think I actually had the same amount of deaths between this one and the sisters. But I still consider the sisters like the harder one.
Yeah, they do definitely feel harder than this one.
Thank you, Robin. Here I am, Fitzroy. By the ancestors, you can't even stand up. No more running, no more pity. You and I are unnatural. People are not meant to live for as long as we have. I'm losing my mind, Fitzroy. I've been terrified of it, but I got to you in time. Your mind clearly faded a long time ago. You have your body, but not your mind. I still have my mind, but not my body.
Do you remember the zombified girl?
No.
She was talking about how someone basically had, like, well, after the process of becoming an agent, basically, she didn't look alive anymore, basically.
We were going
The
to
story she was telling you.
I did not. I don't pay attention to the story, I'm sad to say.
Never mind then. Well, yeah, basically, she
This
was
one
telling a
turned out
story
to
about
be
herself.
pretty damn interesting, though. I do like that the story that she was telling ties directly into the fight in a very big way. So as far as story goes, it actually is, like, way better than the way most, like, lore is concerned, and the way that it's told and how it ties into the game. Nothing with a propensity for fear would ever endure eternity. Times we live in may keep our bodies alive longer, but our minds will not keep up. We live for enough time so that we forget everything we lived so long for. Only in death will you atone, Fitzroy, not in this sanctum of self-pity and doubt. I have remained alive solely for this day. I finally found a person who subdued you. Oh, bring us death, at last. Do not fear it. That is the only purpose we ever had. I'll see you in another realm, Robin, the mechanic. Hello, schematic.
And now there's a boulder there. I wonder what that means. Oh no! You can't break that.
What does it mean?
The entire cave system basically collapsed behind you as you left.
Hmm. Thank you, Silk. That felt good. That felt really good. I enjoyed the sisters more. I definitely enjoyed the sisters more. But, you know.
Hey, Bwarch.
Still a
I've
great...
got some advice for you.
Oh, yeah?
Don't die.
Right. Right. You only start losing life when you, get to the end of it, right?
Yeah. You don't straight up die at the end of that.
Oh, that's a scary thought. Somebody not thinking about it and just, like, swimming willy-nilly when they get out. I started to. I definitely started to. Oh, that's horrible. Alright.
So, do you want to see what that insanity thing does?
Right.
Or, I'll say or. Like, you know, like the or was going to be something good. But I was going to say, is there anything else that you want to do?
Well, I think that's about it, but we definitely want to see what that tweak is about. Really?
That's non-pass-through to begin with anyway, so, I mean...
Lame. Of course, the thing is, I think that with the challenge mode and with the one hit point thing being a thing, that the actual hardest boss in that mode will be a little bit different. So with you having all the abilities that you possibly can have, I think it's the sisters that end up being the hardest.
It's in a house, by the way. There you go.
But challenge mode is going to reveal, like, a completely different boss to be the hardest one to me, I think. At least it still works when broken. Roulette. Want to gamble? You bet your life on it.
The good news is there's a save right outside here, so, you know, you get to immediately try it.
I wonder, did they have a visual effect for this one?
It depends on what the effect is. Get ready for nonsense, by the way.
It might be hard to see. I've got ice physics right now. How do we roll it? Do we just save?
It does that every now and then. Like, it just, periodically it will change.
We maybe speed it up by, like, unequipping and re-equipping?
Maybe, I didn't actually try that. I guess not.
Damn it.
I think it takes like a minute or so of actual, like, play for it to change.
Alright, well... let me go ahead and do this, and do this. And we're gonna see a couple of these, and we're just gonna wait for it a little bit. What is anything else that I want to do? So I've got 2 achievements remaining. Make all main tweaks. Really? I don't have that?
I would have thought you've got that by now. Right?
And I hear that we've got another... Oh! Oh my god, this tweak is hilarious.
Yeah, it's got some really weird ones. Like, I had one where it wouldn't stop jumping.
So the only 2 achievements that I've got left are beat challenge mode and make all main tweaks. And let me tell you, challenge mode, that may be one achievement, but holy hell is that one hell of an achievement. I'm not firing, by the way. I'm firing. She's firing. She's doing it all on her own. That could actually be kind of cool during a fight. Mostly with the normal stun gun, though.
Hmm.
Constant crawling.
Fast crawl. This does mean that you can't use the wrench during that time.
You know what? You know what? This creates... Like, if you want to completely nerf yourself, like, some people like going for, like, the hardest possible run. Having this equipped would, in fact, make, like... It would make it to where you would have bragging rights for every boss that you would be able to beat with this equipped. As well as going through challenge mode with this. It just makes it to where you can make your own stupid hard runs. I kind of respect it as an idea. Because really, I think where this comes from...
Out of interest, can you shoot?
Constant running.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, is this the one where if you slightly nudge the control stick, it slows down, and you can actually, like, make it moonwalk?
You got that right. So it actually reminds me, there is a mod for Dark Souls where you can make it to where your weapon changes to a random weapon in the game with random enchantments at a set time. Like, it's somewhat of a popular mod that people really liked, because it was exactly like this. It was the roulette. It was just seeing, like, what you get. So you might get, like, the cheapest dagger in the game, and you'd be like, oh, this sucks. This is a forced walk, by the way. Or you might get, like, the most amazing weapon that one-shots a boss, like, the next instant. Or you might get a shield. And there was a whole bunch of, like, customizability with it, too. So you could make it to where you only got 2-handed weapons, or you wouldn't get shields. You could make it to where you got only usable weapons, you know. Or you could make it to where you can even get weapons that, you know, you can't even use. Because Dark Souls has, you know, stat requirements. I'm gonna see, like, one more, I think. We're gonna start thinking about it in the stream here. This was a fun stream. It was very, very cool to return to Iconoclasts and tie up these little loose ends.
Can you jump or shoot?
Wait, what? What is going on right now?
Hmm.
I have no idea what...
Can your other guns shoot? Yeah, they can. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what just happened with this one.
Maybe it's something weird, like you can't regenerate tweaks or something during this time, or something.
Yeah.
Oh!
What?
It's not recharging the gun. You can't shoot anymore.
Allow me to point my weapon at you. just have to fight with your wrench during that time, I suppose.
It's not even charging the wrench at that point. It's hilarious.
Out of the way! Coming through! But yeah, Iconoclasts is a great game. If I had to put a number rating on it, I'd put something like an 8 or a 9. Maybe like... Maybe an 8? I don't know. Like, I really, really loved this game. And it's got a whole shit ton of charm to it. And it's extremely well designed. There's things I didn't like. There's secrets that I didn't like. Every so often the game did drag. The tower was the worst thing in existence. But
Yeah.
you're kind of allowed to have one terrible level in your game, as portrayed by Ocarina of Time.
The water temple. Oh no!
It's always gotta be a tower, doesn't it? Just a really, really vertical room. How to have a good game. Make sure that you don't have vertical rooms in it. Everything is horizontal. And then you'll be fine from there on out. This game was made by one person, and that one person did an incredible job. I would be surprised if we got a game anywhere near as good as this being made by one person ever again. Maybe
I believe people were saying the same thing about Toby Fox.
But that's the thing. That wasn't made by one person. He had help. He was main director, and a lot of it was created by him, but you can find credits from other people. You had Temmie helping on the art. You had somebody who helped him with the guitar on one track. Joachim Sandberg made everything. Everything was programmed by him. Everything was drawn by him. Everything, all the music was created by him, as far as I know. I haven't looked into the music
This guy
credits
has
yet.
a lot of talent.
Yeah. Like, the only game that comes close to this is Cave Story, and I don't consider Cave Story to be a good game. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the only one-person games to this level of ambition that is good. And I have quite enjoyed it. Once again, the plan is that once I receive my Yeti back from customer service, they are currently replacing it. They still haven't started sending me the replacement, by the way, those fucking jerks.
Gosh.
This has been like a month now that I've been waiting for the Yeti to come back. It's getting a little bit insane. It's been more like 2 weeks, but, you know, it feels like a month. Anyway.
I can imagine so.
But yeah. I almost don't want to end it, you know? I'm gonna get the last tweak on my own, whatever tweak I have remaining. I'm gonna get that off stream. But once I get my Yeti back, we will be starting the challenge run for this game. And that is doing the game with only 1 hit point. Between save points, you still get save points. So it's not like you only have like 1 life through the entire game. I wouldn't do it if that was the case. But having save points and just having it be to where in between every save point you have 1 hit point, I think that's extremely cool. And that's a really, really fun challenge idea. Apparently 2% of people have done it, so I hope to join their ranks.
1%.
1%?
1%.
Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna end it. Thank you all for joining me. This was a wonderful time, and I hope you all had a wonderful time in return, and I hope to see you next time. Later, everybody.
Later, people.